It's gonna hit again. Did I say for documentation or out
For
loud?
your own evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so losing my hearing and being high at the same time really fucks with my perception of depth perception of the balances of the feng shui of the noises. And so then my voice feels like it's thrown off from like a boomer, like throwing a fucking boomerang. Like it's whoosh 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 whoosh. And that's how it comes back and it goes. It comes back and it goes. Or like an automatic in reverse slingshot that has a resistance above its center of gravity. And so you mirror image that slingshot rubber band and ball throw holder thingy, and then you swiggle it. You swiggle that slingshot back and forth like the devil's doorbell. And then you stop swiggling it, and boom! The resistance comes back from the hand and pincers of God. And then you've got tension again, and then whatever degree laws of physics. And then it's no longer God, it's Albert Einstein physics.
Oh, okay.
Slingshots to boomerangs to whoosh, 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 whoosh. Noises of how my voice sounds back and forth across the room and the balances of the feng shui. Sound echoing off the ceiling rafters and walls that don't actually exist. Cats? Who?
Okay.
Who am I?
Shut up. Okay.
You see that upside down flower pot? It looks like D.W. Reed from PBS Kids Arthur.
No shit. Oh my god.
It also looks like a female version of that asshole puppet from Lamb Chops and Friends.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Jolly Horse?
God, I can't remember.
Jack Horse? You know what? That pot looks like Lamb Chops. If Lamb Chops was cosplaying as a humanoid CGI robot. Who's George?
Fucking find out.
I said robot, but the inside of my brain cells said George.
Oh, okay.
Your boob light is all white.
Yeah, it is.
You know that a clock is broken twice a day?
Broken?
The time has never changed on that clock. Look, the second hand stopped working. The ticker hand stopped working. So, it's only it's still only right twice a day.
There you go. Now you got it.
Got it good. Can you say that?
Nope.
It's a tongue twister. Get it, got it good. I think I've known that since I was 6 years old. My sister and I tend to say it to each other a lot. Tend to get, what? Tend to tether a lot? And then we do this thing where we point our fingers at each other. We go, point, little finger, a point. No. Little finger, little boop, little point, little toot. What?
Oh, it was a message.
Did I just start rapping?
No, I think you tried to.
I think I tried to make something rhyme with little. Do 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 do. Sounds like I was in a bad dream. And then, did I just wake up and did I sleep with eyes open? Why did my ears ring?
Because you're high.
We should be at a hot air balloon.
At a what?
Hot air balloon. We can go
Jesus,
higher.
No. God, no.
How about a space shuttle?
Lay down and go night night.
Oh my God.
You need to go to the one store.
Yes.
Two store.
Motherfucker. Bash my fucking.
Do 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 toot. Oh.
Alright, Tip.
The elevator is going up altitude in the airplane today. Please keep all hands and arms and legs to your own plane seat. Do not stand up or walk to the bathroom at any time.
Don't pee your pants now.
If you need extra oxygen to your brain cells, please hit the attendant button. We will vanish and vaporize our brain cells to your brain cells in the vapors of the recycled factory airplane air.
Jerry, you're on high ass. Dude.
Whew, whew,
Go tell high ass Jerry's in charge.
whew, whew.
Okay, I'll be back in a minute. You can watch your story. Okay?
Stories.
Yeah.
Once
Stories.
upon a time, there was a story. The end.
There you go.
Cookies! Chocolate chip. Please and thank you. Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend. Yeah. Since you've been gone, you dedicated, you took the time.
Yeah.
Wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah. Since you've been gone. And all you'd ever hear me say is how I wanna be with you. I guess you never felt that way. Oh. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Since you've been gone, dedicated. You took the time. Wasn't long till I called you mine. Yeah, yeah. Since you've been gone, how come I never hear you say, I just wanna be with you? Have you ever felt that way? Well, since you've been gone. Back streets back, alright. Do, 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 do. Hey, do, 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 do. Now wave your hands up in the air. When the rounds like you just don't care. Woo, 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 woo. If you're pulling a party, let me hear you yell, woo! 'Cause we got it going on again. Yeah, am I original? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Nick Carter. If you want it, everybody does it. Everybody now. Everybody. Yeah. Good God. Rock your party. Yeah. Everybody. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back. All right. Bye, 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 bye. Just want to be and make it tough. I just want to tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye, 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 bye. Here we go, here we go, here we go. One more time, everybody's feeling fine. Here we go now, yes, yes, here we go. NSYNC has got the flow. Put your head to the beat. We got everything you need. You drive myself crazy, drive myself crazy, drive myself crazy. Oh, hi, Chris. I'm sorry, did I wake you?
No, I've been up.
Did your mom tell you?
Yeah.
All right. Huh? Huh? When did I do that? How long? 13 minutes? 13 minutes? Oh man, that felt like 2 hours. What the fuck? I thought I passed out for 2 hours and took a nap with me snoring up a storm. Holy fuck. I need a Diet Pepsi, 2 cans of Rainier beer, and chocolate ice cream. I think Grandma's awake. Yeah, Grandma's awake now. Crazy? Boom, 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 na na na, say ya. Boom, 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 na na na, say ya. Ayo. That's all I want to say to you. Do 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 da da da. Ah na na na, I must do da da da. That's all I want to say to you. Do da da da. Ah na na, almost through. Ooh, ooh, do da da da. So I want to say to you, I am Sting with the Police in 1980s doo-wop group. 'Cause we're white and we ain't black, we can't do it white or whack. Do da da da. Sting and the Police aren't real police, but they would get stinged by the police. I am Sting and I'm the police. I'm a boomer and my politics suck. He's British, but I wouldn't doubt it, even as a boomer. If he was a U.S. citizen, then would he have voted Trump? And would have a tree fallen in the forest and Sting not would have heard it because the tree would have stinged him? And the police weren't there to save Sting from being fallen on by the tree. It really must suck to be like one dude surrounded by 6 or 7 women in one household at any given time. I think it would be also frightening to be, and intimidating at times, to be the only female in like a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 male household. Imagine if there are some women in this society who have a husband, and then 1 son, 2 sons, 3 sons, 4 sons, 5 sons, 6 sons, 7 sons. And by the time the 8th son is born, the first son is old enough to be in relationships and is 18 and comes out as gay, and then he decides, oh, let's get married, and now you have a son-in-law, but you have no daughters. Daughter. Yay! Get away from my daughter! Where you from, Brooklyn? Yeah, forget about it. Mickey Mouse. Muska Miska Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Oh-ho-ho! Let's go down childhood lane. Because there's a lot of things I could talk about. Wait, only 19 minutes? Ooh. Yeah, let's go down memory. Ow. Stomping pressure. Squishy metal sheets going inwards towards the stream, pushing the waves upon the currents upon the rapids. Poetry slamming into the salmon downstream beaches. Coloring regards shaded grays 50s by 50s. Who am I to tell Keenan Thompson he cannot be Pierre Escargot and Miss Pidlin and Super Dude all simultaneously in the same camera frame? Vitamins? Fuck Tuck. Vitamins. Fuck Tuck. Oh. That's it. And then, that's it. Yes. 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 Okay. Suchi, Hachi, Kyu, Ju, Nie, Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Yo, Go, Rook, Sich, Hach, Ku, Ju. Hi! Aishiha, Shitaru. Hayashiha, Gojuru. Washido Karate. Heian. No. Kihon Ichi. Kihon Katani. Kihon kata-san. Kihon kata-shi. Tenokata. And chinokata. Heian katas, not pinon. Heian. Heian nidon. Heian sandan. Heian yondan. Heian godan. Heian shodan. Rohai. Bingo! Rohai? Never mastered it. Didn't like Chinokata, but I mastered it. Tanakata was kind of lame, but I mastered it. Heian Nidon, mastered. Took me the longest. Heian Sandan had his side kicks and back kicks. Heian Godan and Heian Godan and Heian Shodan. They were quite similar and quite easy, like they were actually easier in stances and blocks than Heian Nidon. Which is kind of weird, because you're supposed to progress from one to the other, and Heian Nidon was more complicated in the first 6 sequences of movements than, say, all of Heian Godan and Heian Shodan combined. Oh, my islands. Fuck. Who am I? Why am I here? Who? Who? Fuck. Who? Cindy Lou Who? Whoville. Dr. Seuss. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Only the Jim Carrey 2003 edition was superior to all others. Even the original late 60s cartoon version from CBS of the Grinch Stole Christmas, Green Goblin Troll Schmeagle looking motherfucker dude. Yeah. Even the 60s version I didn't like. And I didn't like Green Eggs and Ham as a book, and I certainly didn't like it as a 1960s Technicolor bullshit cartoon. I didn't even like it when there was a weird Canadian CGI version. And I thought that was even more fucked up than the previous 2 combined. And then every sequential remake of like 2D or 3D crappy animation, including Illumination from DreamWorks, tried to redo The Grinch Stole Christmas, and I watched like 20 minutes of it, and then I was like, this is garbage. It needs to be burned in a fire or an inferno at a gasoline, diesel, oil fracking oil mine. That's my opinion. Did that take me like 6 hours to describe? My ear and cheek are like swirly worm. Hi, I'm Bebe. What's your name? Huh? Yeah, nice to meet you. Good to meet you. What's your name? Sorry, I've been recently diagnosed with hard of hearing. Can you pronounce your name with more clarity and enunciation, please? I'm sorry, a little bit louder for the people in the back. Oh, yeah? Oh. Hallucinations? Bleh. Merry treating. Christmas, you say. The boob light on the ceiling is all painted white primer. White boob light. White prime boob light. Prime white boob light. Prime white light boob. No? Yes? Boob doesn't rhyme with light. It rhymes with dude. Or lewd. Suspicious acts. Criminals. Crime. Crime shows. Procedurals. My favorite. TV shows. Ever with cops in them. Even if it sounds cliche. Not every. Law and Order, regular, Law and Order, Son of CI, Law and Order, Trial by Jury, fuck yeah, amen to that, bitches. And Law and Order SVU, I'd say at least half the series, not all of it, but more than half. Most utmost superior of them all. But it's been the Mariska Benson show since like 2010. When Stabler finished season 12 with the zoo animal exotic. It should be a Scrabble word worth only doable on a triple letter score, triple word score, double word score, and double letter score. Exotic would fit on all four of those tiles on Scrabble. Word. Exotic. Oh, it sounds so exotic and illegal. Ooh, that's a combination or species definition of origin. Banana peel. They're full of potassium, baby. Full of potassium. 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 Full of potassium, because I'm Justin Bieber, who shouldn't be allowed to be an American citizen, because he stole his way into the U.S. not under asylum, but rather under false pretenses of seeking fame in Hollywood instead of seeking fame in famous people socialite world of Toronto. He should have stayed in Canada. And Justin Bieber stole an education from some other random American high school student, even though he didn't ever go to a real high school. He didn't even finish real middle school by the time he got famous with Baby, 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 oh, playing on 3 chords on a crappy children's acoustic guitar and a Skype session with Usher at the same time. Like, how does that shit even fucking happen, man? I swear, that flower pot arts and craft thing outside looks a lot like a deconstructed D.W. Reed from Arthur. Pillows! Pillow fights. I think that's enough video footage of me being high. There's a kite. Seems like 8 hours has passed. I wonder how long this video is going to be. I think last I looked at it was only 11 minutes. I'm 19. 90? I was born in 1990. I don't remember 1990. I have like 2 or 3 vague memories of 93 and the rest is Kodak photos. But I can remember things better to like 4, young 5 years old. Preschool mostly, like at preschool, and maybe a couple of random blips of play and toys and childhood at home. I don't miss my childhood home. It's long gone in the past. It still exists, but you can't find it on Google Maps. It's one of those houses that gets blurred out because somebody pays Google a really hefty fee to blur out their house on Google Maps. Google Earth, Google Maps. Visual Street View, Google Maps. And so it was an okay house. It wasn't a shack. It wasn't anything to be embarrassed about. Not from its shape, but from the inside, it wasn't guest friendly. Yes, we would have guests over weekly, monthly, Easter, maybe Christmas, maybe Easter, maybe Thanksgiving, maybe Christmas, maybe in July. There'd be a family get-together. And so the entire ground floor would be occupied pretty well. Maybe the main stairs, and then downstairs in the basement, then the basement patio, and then the above at kitchen level balcony. There would be plenty of people over for my parents' parties and get-togethers and reunions. And weird mid-season family Friday, Saturday night, everyone get together for the sake of it, dinner time, extended family bullshit. It could wait until the next holiday, but the person who's hosting really wants everyone to come together a little bit in between the holidays, and that's not really fair. And it's like spring this upon them because you don't have anything else better to do. Why can't you plan a special theme ahead of time for the holiday meal instead of forcing or demanding that everyone cancel their whims and ways to meet your whims and ways to go to a 24-hour notice family reunion dinner, 1 hour drive, 2 hour drives, 3 hours drives away, and then they go, and it's just kind of a disappointment and really underwhelming. But at the same time, it can be overwhelming. It can be underwhelming in quality of bullshit food provided, appetizers, side item, teaser food, or actual entree, or forced to sit at the table for like 2 helpings per portion adult, even if you're already full halfway through the first portion, because you're expected to overserve your plate. And if you don't, then the host who invited everyone last second will bring a ladle of food to your plate and give you a whole second helping, even though you never consented to it in the first place. And they never gave you even any warning at all in the first place, before the first place ever. So, anyway, then everyone wins third place, second place, third place. And then you win grand prize in first place at the same time. Oh my god, who am I? Elevator. Go up, elevator goes down. Plucky Ducks from the Plucky Duck Show. Warner Brothers, Tiny Toons University, 1991 to 1994, on the Warner Brother Kids, WB Kids. Presented by David Spielberg. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Ah. Do I have time for just one more song? If I could sing it all the way through, from start to finish. I don't know. I need to play music to get myself started. I'm already using my phone to record myself while high for my own personal blackmail and documentation, but only to myself. So only I can blackmail myself with this. No one else can. And if you do, I will find you. And then I will fine you. In other news, Peter Griffin is not the GOAT. You are not the father. Maury Povich. What a weird-ass TV show concept / talk show. Let's just show off all the freak shows of the USA and make people outside of the USA wonder why we have so much trash. And that this is what America represents and what represents America. That this is trash and that this country is trash with trashy people. Oh. You are not the father! Who's your daddy? Who's your baby mama? Ooh. I think I'm floating, flying, galloping, fleeting, hackling the barber. Mustached ratatouille. I say 43 minutes. I believe it does. I don't know what I've been rambling on about. But I'm sure it was a good story. Oh, I swear I was sleeping. I was sleep talking? Possibly. Maybe like 2 minutes. Was I laughing? I don't remember. Feels like I was. I don't think I've sneezed recently. Bless you, Grandma. Grandma's sneezing fits downstairs. Woo! 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 I think I need to call my husband and let him know that I'm going to get a ride home later. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh. Are you sure? You make dinner without me? Oh. Okay. I love you too. I love you. Bye. Click. If you'd like to make a call, please press 5 and try again later. Oh dear. Mule deer, white-tailed deer, black-tailed deer, flesh-eating brain disease of deer. Monkey see, monkey do. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skinnamarink-a-doo. I love you. The Elephant, Lois and Brown Show. From the 1980s up until 1993. Charlie Horse. Who am I? The oceans are rising tides in my sinuses. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. Goodbye now. Oh.